I've never been a fan of bestiality. I'm sure you're not either. But there was a kid in my class who was fascinated by it. Right? He wasn't into it, but he's like 14 or 15, and anything like weird or, you know, incredible. He was the king of the apocryphal tale. There was one, he came in once. We were about 14 or 15, remember? And he came in, and I swear he actually said this, okay? It's a little bit disgusting, but he said, I apologise, right? But he did say this, right? And he came in and he said, if you want a really good wank, right, go on. Like we're 14, like we need tips. He said, what you do is, right, you sit in the bath, right, fill it with water, you get an erection, and you get the water level so your helmet's like a little island, right? Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Effort, right? He said, and then you get a blue bottle or a big fly, right? Oh, this is the really horrible bit. You pull its wings off, and you put it on your helmet. Yeah, put it on your helmet. And he said, why? Because, he said, because it can't fly or swim, it runs round and round really fast. And that makes you come. Oh, you dirty little... What order do you do that in? Do you sit in the bath, get it all ready and go, right, I hope a fly comes in today. Be one soon. Or do you catch it and go, man, run the bath, quick! I mean, what a way to die. You've already had your wings pulled off, and then someone puts you on Knob End Island. Till man-fat Vesuvius erupts and... covers you in egg magma. Preserved in that. So next time you see, like, look in a museum and there's a little insect in what looks like amber, check that it's got wings. So that could be fossilised caveman spunk. Right. He also said, this bloke, right, he said, he said that when you're captured by cannibals, they show you pornographic pictures so that you get an erection and there's more meat. Like it would still be there. There you go, that's extra. Good job he did that. There's a bit more to go round, isn't there? It's like, so how would that... So you're there, you're being bored, and the chief's like thumbing through it. Do you like that? Do you like that one? Just don't know what he was thinking. Once, right, and he must have been 17 at this time, he went on holiday with his family, and he put a crab in a pint of lager, right? Because I told him, as a joke, that when a crab's pissed, it walks forwards. And when he came back, he was so smug, he went, "You're talking shit, Gervais." California, they overturned it at the last election. They had a referendum, and they said no to gay marriage. You got people in San Francisco going, "That's why we moved here." It's a strange sort of bigotry that you could affect someone's lifestyle that doesn't affect you back. It's not like they asked someone once and said, "Do you mind if these two men get married?" And they went, "Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, wank them off then." What? I didn't know that was going to happen. It's also a strange sort of bigotry because presumably those people that object to that are the same people that said gay people were promiscuous and immoral, but now they don't want to be monogamous and respectable in the eyes of God. And it must be so confusing to a gay guy in California going, that's the bit they don't want. With all the other shit we do, that's the bit. That they must be going to judges going, "Sorry, can I get the rules straight?" "What do you want to know?" "Can I marry a man?" "No." Can I shag one up the arse and give him a little reach round?" "Yes." Yeah. "Right, I can't marry him." "No." "Can I pick up a stranger in the bushes, take him home, jizz on him and throw him out in the morning all crusty and homeless?" "Please do." "Couldn't marry him." "No." "Right. Can I get 15 men in a..." I'm just riffing. 15 men in a semicircle, naked, bent over, spreading their arse cheeks, and attach a dildo to every part of my body. And go at them for half an hour, if you want. Yeah. I don't know why I chose 15 in a semicircle. I think subconsciously I was thinking of that TV show, 15 to 1. That would have been different, wouldn't it? Also, I'd line them up. Also, I wouldn't face them away. I'd face them to me so you could get a... That's one thing. No. If you were to wank off 15 men at a time, kids, it's like plate spinning. It is like plate spinning. Because, no, it is. Because you get these two ready to go, but they're losing it, so you have to go... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ain't it knackering wanking off 15 men at once? Never thought I'd say that. Again? What? I hope I haven't offended anyone with any of the subject matter in this show. I really do. It's not the point. But if I have offended anyone, and I'm sure I have, then I don't apologise for it, because there's a spate of comedians going, oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. Shouldn't have said it then. You're an idiot, right? They bow to this pressure of going, these witch hunts going, are there things you shouldn't make jokes about? No, there's nothing you can't make a joke about. It depends what the joke is. Comedy comes from a good or a bad place. It's contextual. It's like this big debate about swearing. Is swearing okay on television? It depends. Use your common sense and your remote control. Don't write a letter. It's like, be warned, right? If it's a documentary about prisoners on death row, there's probably going to be a bit of language, okay? They've got nothing to lose, right? Whereas I'd complain if it was the news and Trevor McDonald came out and went, oh, fuck me, nasty train crash, right? I go, no, Trev, do it straight. That's the news, mate. That's, right? Like, if I was watching Antiques Roadshow and Michael Aspel was there with a sweet old 90-year-old man, and he went, well, Albert, this ring your dead wife left you is worth fuck all, and she's made you look a right cunt on telly. Actually, I'd love that. That would be amazing. Best episode ever. No, but what I'm saying is there's this big thing about, sick jokes. Oh, sick jokes. Oh, sick jokes. Thing is, you tell a sick joke with the express understanding that neither party is really like that. I wouldn't tell a sick joke to a known paedophile. I wouldn't go, here, mate, you are going to love this more than anyone, son. Right? Do you see my point? Right? And I've never been in trouble for anything I've said, because I don't care what people think, and I refuse to apologise for it. I mean, growing up, I always used to sort of like, test the boundaries a little bit and try and get people to laugh at things they thought they shouldn't. I remember when I wasn't a kid, I was about 25. Me and my girlfriend had met this other couple. They'd moved down from the north, okay? And they used to come in the place where I used to work, and we had a couple of drinks with them. And then one day they invited us to a party, and we went along. And one, it was a dinner party. They hadn't warned us about that. But two, it was with their parents, both sets of parents, their grandparents, and some great aunts and uncles that would come down from the north to see how they were getting on. So average age of about 85, right? And I think we were an afterthought. They thought, we got no one there our own age. Oh, Ricky and Jane, invite them. So I came along, and we're still sort of getting to know them. And as I say, I always just do, muck around and make up jokes and see if I could, us Brits, we use humour all the time. Two Brits meet, and it's the first one to get a gag out, okay? Whether it's irony, satire, silliness, we use it as a sword and a shield and a medicine, but mostly as a getting to know you. Are you like-minded, okay? So I told this joke. I started off lightly, in case they didn't like that sort of thing. I said, why did the little girl fall off the swing? Because she had no arms. Yeah, right? Okay, sweet. And they laughed a little bit louder than that. There was only two of them, so thanks, right? So I thought, okay, they get it. They like that sort of thing. And, you up the ante a little bit. And I told this joke. Oh, okay. Then we have a little drink. Start the car? Right. I told this joke. I made sure the old people couldn't hear. Right. Father, sitting at home, reading the paper. His little girl comes running in. She's only 6. Hello, dear. Hello, Daddy. What have you been doing then? Been playing in the park. Oh, with your friends? Yeah, until the man came along. Until the man came along? Yeah, a man came along and he asked my friends to leave, so it was just me and him. Darling, come over here. Come here, darling. Whatever happened, none of it was your fault, okay? But tell Daddy every detail. What happened, darling? What happened? He took me behind a wall so no one could see what we were doing. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? He took my dress off. Oh, God, darling, what happened then? What happened then? He took his thing out. Oh, God, what happened then, darling? Nothing, that was it. Oh, we'll make something up. Don't tell anyone that. I want it to be a surprise. So I told that joke, and I carried on. We're getting a bit drunk, and I'm telling more jokes. Eventually, we sat down about 9:45. They'd put two sort of kitchen tables together, and the host sat at either end, and they sat me in the middle, opposite this very sweet but very deaf sort of 80-year-old man. So the conversation was a bit stilted. And after about 20 minutes, Ian, one of the hosts, pipes up and says, "Oh, tell that joke." What? And all the old people go, "Oh, we love jokes." Do you? I looked at Ian, he went, "He'll be fine." I went, "Okay." And he sort of got on with his conversation. I went, "Oh, they're all like that. They're all sweet old faces." I went, father, sitting at home reading the paper, his little girl comes back, told the whole joke, got to the bit, "We'll make something up." And they went, silence. I looked at Ian, he went, "Not that one." Thanks very much, you've been fantastic. Good night. Cheers.